her friend.
So you're saying she wanted Austin out more than she wanted to protect us. That's what you're suggesting.
Yes.
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 Her wanting Austin out overpowered her wanting one of us out.
Yes,
Yes.
because she made an emotional play.
Do
She
you not
literally said
remember
to me
how
outside, I
mad
made
she
a
was
mistake
at
when I said
Austin and Breydon?
Okay, so what emotional play does she make next week if she stays? Because it's not against us.
Me.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
could still be Beth.
It
It could
could
be me.
She doesn't like that speech.
It would.
Ty.
Breydon
Yeah.
would 100% hit the block.
She'll
She
never
doesn't like
get
that
over
speech
it.
at all.
She'll never get over it.
She will never get over it.
You're really gonna sit there and believe that Ro is alone right now?
No, I don't believe a thing Rose said. I also think that he took Vic aside and potentially said those things.
I think the ball pit thing he's lying about.
Oh, that's a lie. He 100% did that.
I know.
He wanted
it
you to
has
go
to
home
be.
so
It has
bad.
to be.
Tina and Tara wanted you to go home so bad.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
And it makes sense because they were closer to Kyle.
I
And they were
wish
closer to
somebody
Austin.
saw,
Yeah.
Who saw them in the ball pit? I think it was just V who told
I
us.
didn't see it, but I think that, well, clearly the ball pit happened. He said it did happen, but the conversation is different, and they each saying the conversation was different.
And my thing is, like, did we talk for an hour straight? No.
When?
Like, why? I just wish Ro was like, yeah, we totally talked about Beth and Breydon. No.
Right.
I hate when people
I
don't
honestly,
do
like,
that.
that's not even that bad. Like, it makes sense. He was closer to Austin.
That's what I'm saying.
Like-
That's why I thought he was going to run up to it. Like when he was like, to be clear, I thought he was going to be like, I did say those things.
Yeah. Like, it makes sense. He wanted Austin to stay.
Yeah, I
like-
definitely think he had conversations with Tina and Tara as well.
Of course.
To push for Austin to stay.
Oh, absolutely.
1,000,000%.
Like, we never once thought of Austin staying, and then they came to us and started campaigning.
When that
hard
came
for
to
it.
me, I was like, I will be the one fucking rogue.
And you told me that.
Yeah, you literally said that.
I said that out loud to
Outside.
multiple people. I was like, fuck that.
Like, you're not voting for her to stay. Yes.
Yeah.
You did say that.
you
We can
always
all-
said-
we can all vouch for that. Okay, but like that, like they were lying, man. Like you can't sit there and tell me that you haven't said our names once. Like, there's only 8 people left in this fucking.
I know.
Like,
That's what just say it.
who are you
It's
possibly
fine.
talking
I
about?
literally said all of your names.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine.
What?
You, Keith. You should have been going home this week, fucker.
I've been talking about backdoor.
It's backdoor back. Yeah,
Backdoor
I
back.
did come up with that nickname.
Somehow she backdoors 2 people this week. Like, somehow, no one knows how. Backdoor Beth.
She has a secret veto.
Yeah. Takes one off.
I'm just hyped. Bray was wearing my sweater.
Takes off big
One out of
backdoor.
3 people. Yeah.
Like, wow, nah. Why else she?
What the fuck that?
So
Damn.
what are our takeaways then?
Huh?
What are our takeaways from that?
Takeaways are there are 3 liars.
3 liars? Who? Tina, Tara, no?
A lot of things
Well,
Vic
what can
said
you
was
say, though, 'cause
false,
you can't go
though,
into next
about the
week with
bag
them not,
situation. I didn't want to get involved, but she.
I'm not going to say anything to them. But
I don't know if I'm being dumb, but like, her swearing on her boyfriend's life is kind of deep. Like, I don't know if that means anything to you guys, but that's deep.
But didn't she threaten her foster mom?
For what?
That she wouldn't put Ty up, but she technically did it.
She didn't.
She threatened it, but
That's
she
like
did.
a fallacy. Like,
But at the, end of the day,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, she didn't do it. So like, technically, she.
This is why I don't swear on things.
I know.
Yeah,
but
I don't
seriously,
swear on
though,
shit
like,
either.
that is dark. Like,
It is
Yeah,
dark.
but Ro swore on his family too.
yeah.
I know, but I
Not
feel like-
really, though.
Not
He
really.
said, I swear on my family that I would never, like, he didn't really
He didn't
say.
really, yeah, he didn't say
He
that.
avoided it. Like, he was very, like, he talked around things.
Yeah.
You don't realize. He said, I swear on my family, and then he avoided it.
Vic
in
was like, I
the
swear on my
statement.
boyfriend's life.
And was specific.
Specific that I did not say I would
This
ever.
is the thing with V though, as I see her cooling down and smartening up next week and be like, okay, no one would ever suspect now that
Yeah.
we're together. Like, the trio is fucked. Let's go.
Oh.
Like, I see her cooling down.
And then working with them.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Because at this point, they're done. Like, they literally
Yeah.
don't have numbers.
Yeah.
And V knows
Who?
the other side.
The people not in this room.
Oh.
Bro.
Like that, yeah.
You know, so she would literally be like, okay, guys, let's do this. And would play the middle again, I think.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, okay, I know.
Where, like, with Tara, it's very clear.
With
bet-
her,
I-
it's very clear what side she's on.
Yeah.
Obviously, she lied.
Yeah.
And then.
Well,
like,
she's still trying to play both sides.
Yeah.
Technically, because she's not admitting that she talked about us, but we know she did.
Yeah, and I will say that to her. Like,
Yeah.
girl, I wish we
Like,
said
just
it.
say it. Who cares? We all talk about each other. I've been talking about Tara since week 1.
I think it's because her tune changed. Know what I mean? Now I don't think she would go for you guys next week.
I honestly don't think she would either.
I really don't.
Tara.
No.
I don't think she
But
would.
not next week.
Yeah. In the future, we all have to go for each other.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Eventually, we're all gonna
Yeah,
have
there's
to
gonna be
be
7
doing
people
No,
left.
I know.
Like, some
Exactly.
point.
No, I
Yeah,
know.
there's only so
Exactly.
many people left.
Literally.
Like, at some point, you got to win to save yourself. Like, that's
Exactly.
just
You
how
should
it
go
is.
for Ro.
Yeah.
She was literally spitting that right before that big ass meeting, like she was saying.
She's been telling me too.
She would.
Like she.
My guess
About Ro?
would be
Yeah,
Brain
she needs
Jed,
to go.
backdoor Ro.
Yeah, and she called Rose.
Well, she
Snake
said
a
that
lot.
she would have a conversation with me on Thursday about if I wanted to go up, and if I didn't, then she'd just put Ro right up.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what she said to me too,
Which,
and I believe it.
honestly, at the end of the day, we have the numbers. If that has to happen, I'll just go up and beat him.
Yeah.
Then it's your HOH.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Literally.
it is what it is. That's what it takes to get him out. Fuck it. But yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that was hardcore.
I mean, that was really good to hear everything and to see people under pressure and how they react.
Yeah, I thought Tara did a good job defending herself. Like
I was shocked.
I've heard
I was
Tara
sick.
say that she doesn't want to be the first one in jury. She's
Yes.
like, I'll be second.
No, she
I'll be
openly
second.
has said that, which is fair, and I honestly like that Vic said that shit. It was dark and it was mean, but she has said that,
Yeah.
and it does.
I've heard her say,
makes
if
people-
I go to jury first, I'm gonna just go home.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've heard her say that too.
Which
So-
isn't actually cool. And I like that Vic was like, dude, we all have families.
Yeah,
We're
no.
all missing home.
Yeah.
I really
It's
enjoyed that
fair.
part. That part was
But
very
I also respect that having children is a million times different.
different.
Yeah. I mean, I've accepted the fact that I'm just going to be here till fucking May.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, buddy.
But like at the end of the day, like I don't know.
I just didn't want to pipe up and like
None of us.
No,
all
I
get
mean,
on Tara.
getting
It's-
in.
Yeah, that was
it's
my thing.
hard
I was
for
like, I
someone not
can't,
to think
like,
they
I
deserve
wasn't
it.
Yeah,
saying
I
shit.
think I talked you down
Yeah.
for.
Like, it was Vic, I was like, I can't. Like, she's literally sobbing. Like,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
There's.
Like, oh, also.
I would have been a bit interested in hearing like your perspective because you were the victim of what happened last week. So like from that sense, and then being in an align the oddballs
Yeah.
with her, from going from that to being, you know, in like pretty much the worst situation in the game so far.
You're
I,
welcome.
I was curious about how you
Well,
felt.
that's why, like, I was just confused with the
Yeah.
whole thing. When she was like, oh, like, me, Brain, Austin, we're never working together. I was like, well, we had a trio.
Yeah.
And no one ever answered. Like, Ro never answered when V was like, well, who the fuck are you going for then?
Yeah, he'll never answer that. He'll
Of
never.
course, he
Answer.
never will.
No, he never. Well, I raised my hand because I truly
Yeah, if he's
feel
not to Kiefer, he was like, I think it's me.
I do.
That what?
And
He
she
would
was
come
like,
for me.
after.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Kiefer.
I mean, would I be the target? Maybe not. But
Yeah.
I mean, you're on the block. You're on the block.
Literally.
Yeah, I'm at the game where Rohan's the only one.
Yeah, I do
coming
find it
for
the
me.
silliest thing when people are just like, no, I never said it. Why haven't you then?
No.
Like, literally, why haven't you said our name?
Well, Tina doesn't make any
Or
sense.
you were playing
it
the
doesn't make
Like,
game.
it doesn't make sense.
That's like the one sketchy thing about Tina is like she'll just always try to be like innocent in every situation. She's trying to be innocent.
Yeah,
And like I do trust her, and she's never lied. I don't think she's ever lied
No.
to my face.
No.
But in those situations, like she is really trying to save herself with
Yeah, of course.
innocence, and like I know for a fact you said our names. Like you have to. You're in a room with 4 people that are on the other side of the house. We're in here, like
And if you haven't said our names and are just agreeing, you're not playing Big Brother.
exactly.
Like, what are you doing?
You're not playing.
Yeah,
You're just chilling.
Yeah.
I know.
You're
So
literally
bye.
just you're chilling hard. So, I mean,
Yeah.
But I was really trying to watch my mouth.
Ugh,
and
I
not,
just
like-
hated being in the room for that bag situation because I'm pretty sure I told you right away, and then we went and came and told you about the bag situation, about having your bag in there.
So what is the real
so
facts
yeah. So
of
what
the
is like the
bag?
real like break it down? Like, do you remember it? Like,
Yeah, like just between us.
Honestly, I don't quite remember how it started. I know Vic did not initiate the starting conversation.
Okay.
It might have been Tara, then Ro piping in, and I remember Ro going like this. He's like, "Of course she's trying to listen in," like in a joking way.
Right.
Austin was there, and Austin chimed in a bunch,
Right.
saying
Of course.
a bunch of things because she was fucking
Yeah.
pissed.
No,
Is that
I
when she was
know.
on the
And also
block?
never
Yes.
realized,
Yeah.
you know.
It was
Like
when
with
she was
Kyle
on the
with you?
block. It was,
It would have been with.
and I'm pretty sure it was after the POV.
Oh, so she knew she.
So she knew. So she was. Austin had a lot to say.
Yeah.
And then Vic was going to drag the bag out, and me, Tina, and Tara told her not to, and Ro was all for it.
Okay.
Of course.
Bro, he's good.
I know he's clearly like it doesn't even matter what he.
But
does.
it wasn't.
Like, he's no matter what he does. He's
Like
clearly the
Tara de-escalated that whole situation. So did Tina and myself. I was like, no.
Yeah, I believe that.
I believe that, too.
So-
That's like your guys' just
I don't.
character.
Like, I don't see Tara like egging it on.
Yeah, being like,
No,
she did not.
Do it,
No.
Vic. No.
Like, she's not
No.
like that. She
She
actually
didn't
isn't
egg
just-
it on. I think Austin played a larger role, and I just didn't want to be like Austin.
Yeah, like she's not even here
You know
to
what I
defend
mean?
herself. It
Exactly.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
And like Ro was just joking. Like it wasn't.
And Ro is the kind of guy who loves like
Exactly.
just shit in the
Exactly.
stands. I could see him,
Exactly.
like laughing and
Exactly.
being like, do it.
Do it.
Yeah,
Like
he
does that
literally
shit.
just went like this, and he was just like, I can't remember what he said because it was just like like you know what I mean. It was just like a conversation you have, and it goes away.
Yeah, like it's not even the bag.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not even the
no.
bag. It's
I
just,
wish it had.
No,
it's
it's
the,
not
it's
even
the lies.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
It's like,
think
if you're
because I
willing to
told
lie about a
Ty
fucking
that's why
bag,
Ty's bag
you're
is
willing to
still,
lie about talking about
still
us.
in there.
Well, like I see like Vic's point where she's like, I wasn't having these conversations by myself.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
No, she wasn't,
Like, I
but
wasn't just
she
talking.
wasn't telling a lot of the truth in that situation. She was definitely initiating a lot of the talk as well.
Yeah.
And escalated it quickly. Like, she was just like, she did joke around about whipping it. I don't know if balcony wasn't said, but
Whipping it outside. Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
again,
Yeah,
now
she
I'm
was
in
like,
the middle
I
of
was-
it all.
I was proud to move it to defend.
Yeah.
Like, that is not the truth.
No.
No.
That's, and I'm not gonna like jump in and say that, but I know Tara didn't like escalate that situation.
Yeah.
And it was like it started in like a joking manner,
Yeah.
and then Austin chimed in to make it kind of not a joke. And she's like, "See, blah blah blah. Like I'll go.
Yeah.
It's like it's
fair,
clear.
It's fair, man. Like she's like Vic is in a very vulnerable situation right now. She's gonna say what she has to say.
Exactly.
So it's just breaking it down to see if more of it was real than not.
Exactly.
I mean,
Like I really don't think that situation even matters.
No, it doesn't matter. It's just
Oh,
trying
we've
to,
said that from the
it's
start.
just-
No, I know.
It's trying to
Just
see.
not
Oh,
hung up.
the
I just think
bag.
it's because for her, like that would be a big reason for why she would put someone up.
The bag.
Yeah, it would be. It
Like
would
if someone said that about her
Like,
shop
Vic, I'm
and
gonna
like
fucking
wanted to
throw her
throw it
clothes.
out, yeah,
Let me
like
throw her
that would
clothes
be a
out
big issue for her.
Yeah.
And that's why she would put someone up. And I think that's why she keeps bringing it back to back.
because
Being
And I
like,
hope you
listen,
didn't
the
mind
bag
that I was
wasn't-
like, you were one of the people who said.
Yeah.
Because you and Vic are obviously not.
Oh, yeah.
doesn't
I was like,
matter.
I mean, again, and this
Oh,
is
no, but I also
Beth
said it.
HOH
Yeah.
That's what-
too.
You were like,
That's
You
why
know what I
I was
mean?
like, yeah, you're
Like,
right.
so
I
she
said
needs,
it.
she needs to clear it up.
yeah.
Because it's her HOH.
And like this, like if Vic stays and Tara goes, it's not a big move at all.
And I said it from the start to you guys. If Tara goes home on my HOH, it's embarrassing.
It's just
Especially,
like,
I just think because of all of this.
yeah.
I don't think you can have all this and then.
And then be like,
Yeah,
"Stay calm.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
fun. Ha, ha, ha."
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But I'm
But
glad
I
Tara
don't
got
think
on the
she'd
hot
come
seat.
after us next week. Who? Vic. I don't.
No. I genuinely think she would put Tina Tara.
But then
over
how
on
do
the
we get
block.
her out after that?
I
That's
think
the only
you're
issue.
completely
That's-
off her radar now.
I don't know. I feel like sometimes she just like.
Okay,
admits
I got to
herself.
admit, Vic asked me what she should do, and I told her to leave Breydon out of it because she would need his vote.
Like what?
Yeah.
Because she told me she was going to come for Breydon, and I said, why?
Wait, before that, or like you mean like
Just
next week?
before that.
Yeah, that would
No.
be stupid.
Like
for
who to
her
go
not
at in that
go for
combo?
Breydon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was like, why? Like, you need 4 votes. Three,
Yeah, yeah.
Three's a tiebreaker. Like, would Beth
No,
keep
and we
you in a
don't want her to go for
tiebreaker?
Breydon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I told her
Oh, thank you, Kiefer.
not to go for
Oh
Breydon.
shit. Good guy.
I was
Keith.
ready for the claws to come out.
Because I knew she was going to go.
I was like,
and I
"Are
was
you
just like,
kidding me?
I just basically told her, just
I'm
go for
fake.
roll.
You're fake, bitch. The fakest thing on you is your fucking hair in your head.
I know.
Like I was ready to go. With
That's
A.
why I was
Oh
telling
my
you, like,
God.
no,
One at
Breyd,
appearance,
no.
huh?
Yeah.
Classic.
That's
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
I'm just saying, because we were talking in the kitchen and she told me what she was going to do.
Yeah.
And I was like, you can't go
No,
for
she had some
all the
receipts
votes.
prepared.
You can't go for the
She
whole
had
house.
some. She had
Yes.
some shit. She had some shit ready. Okay.
Because she,
But
like,
that's what I'm saying.
what could
like,
she
even
say
in
to
that
Bray? She literally
situation,
put
like,
his
even,
ass
like,
on the
she
block
wanted to
and
come after
slop.
me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
she
So I was
knew
like,
she was
why
gonna
go
fight.
after him? It's going to make
What's
you
that?
look bad.
Like even in that situation, like she wanted to come after me, but she didn't even like it didn't even look like she wanted to.
Just now?
Yeah, outside. Like she
Yeah.
literally said to Kiefer, "I'll go after her." I'm like,
Yeah, she wanted to.
but then like outside,
That's,
it
and I've
didn't
said it
even look
out
like I
loud
was
that
even like
Breydon
No,
would
you were like-
100% go up.
like
Doesn't
it
mean
didn't
he'll
even
go
look
home.
like she was like
But
I was
he
on her
would
radar.
On Vic's HOH?
Yes. $1,000,000%.
That's like what scares me about
Could
her.
be him and one of the T's.
She just, yeah.
With
And
the
especially if,
replacement
like me
nom,
and her
either
and Austin were working
Rohan
together,
or
then she puts both of us up.
who
No.
knows, honestly.
Like what?
So I think the biggest thing is like, I truly believe that neither of those two girls would put any of us up. Oh, sorry. Would
I don't
put-
think she'd put any of you 3 up.
Any of
for
us.
sure. Or I think any of you 4, honestly.
Yeah.
Who?
No,
Either
Tina or
of them.
Tara.
Either of them.
You're going up next week if Tara wins.
Yes.
Oh, only on his blessing,
Yeah.
I
If,
think.
if
Yeah.
I give her my blessing, I've already talked to her.
But
about
she'll never put Tina up.
it. No, but she
No.
said she
She
would put.
can't put me up.
She said she would put Rose straight up and roll the dice that I would get picked. To put.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
if-
what you mean.
if we didn't- if
She
we didn't
literally
wanna-
said, "Would you rather play for sure, or would you rather take a chance and potentially play?" And that's the decision she would want me to make.
And she also knows that if she were to go against it, the entire house would be like,
Yeah.
No one.
what the fuck?
And that'd be the one time she's ever won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
she would make the house
And it
decision
is a big
just
move
as
to
she's
get
been.
Rogue on.
Yes,
Of
it's
course.
huge.
you.
If it was, if it
literally.
was Tara to do it,
No,
it
that's
would
what she
be.
said. She said that's the only thing on like that'd be the only thing on her resume this whole
Yeah.
season probably.
I
That
think
was
that's,
fun.
And honestly, if I won, I'd want to have that conversation with you too, because I think you could beat him, and we would have the numbers in this room to keep you. even on a twist.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it would just have to make. It would have to be, like, for you, it would have to be like me and Tara.
Yeah.
Because like we need Braden's number.
Yeah.
We need. these
Exactly.
numbers. So I was.
Well, yeah,
You know.
100%.
It's just funny, like the people who have said over and over and over and over and over and over and over again that I want to play a straight game. I don't want to play a dirty game. They're not playing a dirty game, but they're also not admitting to anything, and that's what drives me crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I've told
At
Ro
least
to
get
his
on to-
face
I
that
do.
I would put his ass.
I honestly think that's.
Yeah.
I think that's dirtier. It's not saying anything at all. It's technically lying.
And there's no way, like no one plays a clean Big Brother game.
Of course,
Nobody.
Nobody. It's literally not possible. Nobody would tell you anything.
Literally.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Just gotta own it.
Okay.
Does it matter to us in the big picture? It looks like we heard everything we're saying. Oh, Vic's still
Huh?
good. Does it matter to us,
honestly,
really?
I think
What?
like
What
what
we
what
just
was
heard
just
today.
said. Like, does that affect?
Does it matter to us? Like, what have we learned today? Besides,
We did
things-
learn. We did learn.
We learned the
today.
We
name.
learned the oddballs.
We learned the
But what did
oddballs.
we really? What's our major takeaway?
We learned
Well,
that.
but Taryn will never tell the truth.
Yeah, Tina and Tara will not talk about. anything
Yeah, they'll
they
never.
said.
Yeah.
We
That
learned that.
Roe is like actually a huge liar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He's able to easily lie to your face and make you believe.
And I could tell that Vic was like actually.
No, she was fuming.
Yeah, especially at the Row thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did come up to me and was like, Rose like trying to campaign, like the whole house is trying to flip. Like I told you.
Yeah,
so she said,
and
like, the
Tina
whole
and Tara
house is
did
trying to
come up
flip.
to me and say that they would them three and Ro would vote to keep Austin, and I could be the swing vote.
So are they not working together? Like, how do we feel about that?
I honestly, I've never really thought that they were. Like, you guys have been so hung up on that. I really don't think that they have anything.
I think it's just.
But
Like
I think that they are like the numbers
Yeah.
to do weird things.
yeah, like they
Yeah.
are. They are
Like
literally
one of
the
them
They're
will
oddball.
like pitch an idea, and then there's two more of them that they can
Yes.
pitch to.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like everyone has to vote this way.
Yeah, exactly.
If one of us does, it's like literally an oddballs situation. Like,
Like they're legitimately floating by.
yeah,
They're floaters.
yeah.
Yes.
They are,
I
and
don't think that they have a thing.
Yeah.
They've said that from the beginning. Like,
Yeah.
we're not going to be loyal to one group. We're going to be loyal to people, certain people.
Yeah.
We're going to float around everywhere.
It's part of Big Brother. There's always those people.
Yeah, there's always
you
everyone.
know, that's just who ours are.
Did you leave Vic
Some people
outside?
say it's
Is
a
she okay?
strategy.
Her and her wanted some time alone.
Okay.
Who?
Vic.
Vic, I just want to make sure it's okay.
No, I think
She's probably pissed at Ro that Ro lied right to her.
Yeah.
Her face like that.
And like actually
Like,
straight
why
up,
wouldn't
like
he just
Vic has
admit
been
it?
saying Tina and Tara, Tina, Tara, Tina, Tara.
Yeah.
Like that is the name she's been saying.
Who, Vic?
Vic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She even told me, she's like, I'm going to go push for Tina Tara.
Yeah. I kind of wanted Ro to feel bad about that.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
I was like, she never said your name.
Yeah, she didn't. She never.
Maybe like here and there, but
Well, randomly.
Well, like,
be
she
yeah,
said- like,
but
we all-
she
like,
literally
she's-
was down for Ro.
She said his name before the veto. Like,
Yeah.
Like if he didn't win that veto, everyone would be saying Rose's name.
Oh, of course.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I
Of
would.
But I
It's
wanted
like,
him
there
to
was no
feel
upper-
kind of like shit.
I would have been so happy to skip into the DR.
Kiefer.
See you later, Rohan. I'm starting to love the guy.
It's been kind of funny.
It is.
Who funny?
Me and Ro.
Let's go see what's going on out here.
It's pretty funny. Like the
It
back
is.
and forth is hilarious.
It is.
Like, it's almost like who wins first. Like at this point.
Basically.
Yeah.
Like, who's gonna...
Who's
That's
gonna
what I
win?
said last night. It's like, this fucking guy's going to get me out of this fucking game, man. He's going to get me.
It's actually
And when
hilarious.
you're walking out the door, you'd be like, ah!
Someone's like,
Get me, Rohan.
bro, who are you going after? He doesn't say anything. Kiefer's like,
I honestly think it's me.
so
ongoing-
If he says he's not going after you guys to your face, who's he going to go after?
I don't know.
The guy who's been shitting on him for 39 days.
Shut the fuck up. That's just so funny. I love it.